let's carry on. Wow, look at the XP that that dragon gave us. Let's read up on that dragon as well. But yeah, we got like almost to a second level there. The bar almost filled up. It's like 4/5 of the way. Not bad at all. What's this fellow? Gildias was the name of it. Yes, yes, yes. I kept confusing it with Gyalva, which was that wyvern we fought in the cave. A giant dragon that attacks with icy breath and a storm of ice shards. Once charged with protecting the sacred mountain, but turned mad with boredom over the years. Guardian of the Light statue. Oh, well, feel less sympathetic now, like, oh, I'm so bored. I should become a total monster now, go mad with power. Oh.
Rocks were packed too tightly to be broken with the Terra bracelet. Adol was trapped.
I didn't realize that actually would trigger something. I just, for a jokesies, I thought I'd do that.
Hey!
Wow, okay, see, I thought the answer was simply gonna be to use the bracelet to teleport out, but okay, well, let's see what happens. Dogi!
Is that you in there, Adol? Are you hurt?
No! I showed that dragon what for?
Adol shouted back that he was uninjured.
I'm not injured, Dogi!
Glad to hear my little buddy's okay.
Aw, little buddy.
That quake caused some of the crevice walls to collapse. I managed to pick my way across, though.
Good job. With the picking through, I mean.
But now we gotta do something about these rocks. Adol, I'm gonna need you to step back for a second, okay?
I see. I believe this is what Dogi is famous for, if he's about to do what I think he is.
Here we go! Yeah!
Yeah, perfect. So I guess...
That's what I'm screaming! Walls 0, Dogi the Wall Crusher like a million! Who needs doors when they got me?
Like, I guess again, for anyone who's watching this who doesn't really know Ys previously, Dogi was introduced in the very first Ys, and he has a very minor role in that game, but that entire role is basically to bust Adol out of prison by ramming through the wall. So it looks like that just kind of is the meme with Dogi. There's one moment like that in E7, which we played on this channel previously as well. Again, Adol is imprisoned. He's in that Colosseum, and you fight the giant behemoth-looking thing in the Colosseum, and that's when Dogi and Gaish come busting through the wall. Yeah, so I guess that's just like a once an installment gag in the E series, is Dogi has to smash down a wall. I think it's cute. I like it.
That was a new record too, I think. Never took down solid rock before. Should get me in the history books.
Yeah, that was impressive. That was a lot of stones you just rammed through.
So, looks like you found another statue. Is that all of them? Come on, let's head back to the Master's house.
Let's do that, where I'm sure things will go just fine. Yep, there we go. Nah, it's...
Chester, you're here.
I mean, I'm not, like, criticizing the game. Like, it's the story beats you expect. It's fine in my books. Like, no, like, real shade from me. But it's just like you kind of know that's where the plot would go next. There's no real drama if we, like, manage to get rid of the statues or something. Like, obviously we need some added drama with the bad guys getting them in their possession, which I assume will happen here. Let's see.
Of course. I've been kept well apprised of your actions.
Oh.
Seems you have all 4 statues now. So, as I said before, I think you'd best give them to me.
You want to go here now? Want to party? Alright.
Chester, there's just one thing I need to know. What are you planning to do with these statues?
A mere knight dares not question the motivations of Count Maguire.
Oh, rolling over for him, are you?
Though I cannot entirely plead ignorance, as I've heard some rumblings on the nature of his glorious plan.
Good lord, this villain dialogue.
That's not what I asked you. I want to know what you plan to do with them.
Ooh.
How long have you known?
What?
I knew from the very beginning. I didn't believe for a second that you felt such contempt toward Elena. It's just not you.
Oh, wow. Are they really gonna pull? How are they gonna pull this? That, no, he was actually a good guy all along.
And I really couldn't see you serving someone as obviously corrupt as McGuire. Not willingly, anyway. So I figure you've got to have something else up your sleeve.
Your oafish exterior belies your perceptive nature. It always has.
Has he always talked like this? Like, you know, that's what I would want to ask Dogi, like, because, okay, if the jig is up, you don't need to put on the supervillain dialogue there, Chester. Like, honestly, does he always talk like this?
Out with it, Chester. What are you really up to?
Very well. I suppose this is as good a time as any. What I seek is revenge.
Mm-hmm.
Revenge?
You were born in Felghana, so undoubtedly you're familiar with Genos Island, no?
Yes, the one they've alluded to with the village that disappeared or something. They died from a disease, I think?
I've never told you this before, but that is the land where my sister and I were born.
Oh.
What? Wait a second. I always heard that Genos Island was wiped out by some kind of plague or something.
Indeed. We speak of the same place.
Although it wasn't plague, it was plaque. We had the most terrible dental hygiene there.
However, it was not
Oh.
plague, but monsters that brought about the island's ruin.
Damn, I guessed like half his upcoming dialogue.
Monsters?
Obviously, I did not expect he would imply that tooth decay was what killed his people. That would be so stupid.
Yes. Monsters. With the appearance of human skeletons clad in armor.
Ooh, very heavy metal.
They appeared out of nowhere and simply started massacring all the villagers. Our warriors fought back, of course. But the creatures just wouldn't stay dead. We stood no chance.
It's a sad story, Chester, but the sad music is kind of overpowering. Could you speak up a little bit more with your grave tale here?
In the end, Elena and I were the sole survivors of the attack.
But why? Why would monsters suddenly just appear like that?
It was no random occurrence, and therein lies the rub.
Oh.
McGuire was directly responsible for the massacre. He enlisted the services of a dark sorcerer for the task.
Oh, that's probably Dularan. Interesting. Yeah, you know, that actually, yeah, would explain how Dularan fits into the plot. Because for now, he's been just a random dude showing up to throw monsters at us, like a regular old Rita Repulsa. But, Lord Zed, I don't know, pick your poison. But, yeah, okay, cool. Kind of tie that in with the Count.
My people were the descendants of Genos himself.
Ah, which would explain the name of the island.
We were charged with guarding the holy artifacts that had locked away the Demon Lord's power to prevent their misuse. I would assume McGuire simply considered us a threat to his ambitions. And that's how my sister and I were orphaned and came to live with the mayor of Redmont. It's no surprise that Elena's memories of these events have been suppressed, given their extreme, horrific nature.
Then you want revenge on
McGuire. Yes.
Ooh, he's a little too excited about the prospect in that character art there. Ooh, a sweet revenge.
He will be destroyed by the very power he so desperately seeks.
Ah, I see. I don't know, we'll see, but the way he seems so consumed by this revenge, are they gonna set up a revenge alone is bad kind of angle? We'll see.
And he won't be the only one. I intend to see to it that every living creature in Valestein Castle burns in hell.
Oh, it's Valestein. I think I've said Valestein so far, but, no.
Perhaps then, the wounded, defiled souls of my ancestral people can finally know true justice. At long last, after all these years, their anger and hatred will be appeased, and eliminating the parasitic slime who sits on Valestein's throne will benefit the entirety of Felghana as well. Now then, why don't you hand over the statues so this can all fall into place?
Well, props for the game. This did kind of take a twist that I didn't expect. I did not, if there was going to be a twist where he's actually a good guy, to some extent, I did not expect it to really happen here yet. I expected the villains to still get a clean win here by getting the statues from us, so props for that.
To be honest, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to react to all of this. I can't pretend to know how you feel, but just hear me out on one thing. Let's just say that your plan succeeds, and you do get your revenge. What then? Do you think it'll make Elena happy? Hell, will it really even make you happy?
Okay, yeah, look, this is definitely going for a, revenge for its own sake isn't worth it kind of angle. Yeah.
Sure, Maguire might be a horrible man, and he may even deserve what you're planning for him. But imagine how Elena would feel, knowing the depths you'd sunk to in the name of vengeance. Do you think she'd be proud of what you accomplished? If you just step back and think about it, I know you'll find some other, less drastic way to deal with Maguire.
We could just go beat him up anyway, put him in jail, I guess.
If I explained everything to the townsfolk, they'd understand. And I bet they'd do what they could to help too. If everyone banded together, we could drive Maguire out of Felghana for good. Send him into exile.
Yeah, that'd be pretty rad.
You don't have to disgrace yourself over scum like him. So come on. Please, Chester. You have to put a stop to this before it's too late. Come back to town with us. We can all sit down and have a good time. Maybe enjoy one of Elena's home-cooked meals.
I appreciate the sentiment, but I do think we need to deal with the Count, so maybe later?
Look how far I've come, though. Do you honestly believe I can go back now? After all this? No.
Wow.
There is no turning back for me!
All right, then. Wow. That is not good. Holy shit! Wow, they actually...
Chester.
Didn't think they'd get quite this graphic with it. Damn.
You stupid son of a bitch.
To be perfectly honest, I know this is like holy shit dramatic, and it is like what a crossing, like what a no turning back for Chester there. Knowing that Dogi shows up in later games, though, I'm not like too panicked here. We'll see what happens, I guess. Doi. No!
There is still time to save him.
Oh.
If you want him to live, give me the statues. Now!
Adol gave the statues to Chester.
Okay, fine. Here you go. Get bent.
Excellent.
What a bad guy read. God damn it. We're past being obvious villain into like tortured anti-hero, Chester. You cannot keep reading lines like that. Oh man, actually, props to the voice actor, who I don't remember at the moment. I'll have to check who was Chester's voice. But props to him. I thought that moment before he skewered Dogi was some good acting there. I don't know yet how I feel about him going back to the super cartoon villain voice acting here, but...
to hurtle all of Valestein Castle into the darkest depths of hell.
Actually, it's still pretty good voice acting. Like, you can hear he's starting to... Hinges are coming a little loose for him there, you can tell from the voice, so good stuff.
I hardly need to say it at this point, but you may wish to reconsider trying to stop me. Unless, of course, you want to end up like him.
Alright, well, that was a pretty good scene for all my gagging about what the obvious next step of the story is. Pretty good exposition.
I can't believe Chester attacked Dogi. This is all my fault, actually. 12 years ago, I served as a Valestine knight. I was there on Genos Island that day. All the knights were. Our task was to provide backup for Maguire's sorcerer.
I guess they haven't named it as Dularn yet. They could, I guess, theoretically introduce another character to be that sorcerer. Still kind of leaning on it's probably Dularn.
In other words, we would man the sidelines and terminate any villagers who tried to escape.
Wow.
And we did just that.
That is some dark shit.
But then I met the Stoddard children. And despite my sworn oath to Maguire, I couldn't bring myself to harm them.
Good, yeah. It would be very hard to sympathize with this character if he just admitted to genociding children, you know, actively. I mean, it's already pretty bad what he just admitted to, but...
I hid them instead, and snuck them away from the carnage. But I knew I couldn't raise them, so I left them with the mayor, and shamefully ran away to this godforsaken shack.
Ah, that explains the hermit part, then.
I spent my days slowly unraveling Maguire's plans, and researching the old tales of Genos and Galbalan. Chester never knew of my knighthood, but he was well aware that I'd saved his life, so he and Dogi would often visit. As such, while secretly investigating Maguire, I also took it upon myself to train the two of them in the art of war. Dogi's departure aside, things continued in this manner until just last year. Around the time monsters started appearing all across Felghana, Chester came to see me in quite a panic. The monsters had brought his memories of Genos Island to the surface, and he had no idea how to cope.
Oh, that's really sad. Like, some PTSD there. Oy, oy.
I told him everything. Every single thing I knew about his past and about my role within it. It was one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life. I suppose I was looking for some manner of catharsis. All it did was exacerbate Chester's desire for revenge. To be perfectly honest, I haven't the slightest idea what Chester intends to do with the statues. But if he's willing to stab an old friend to get them, then I doubt there's much hope of talking him down.
Certainly true that, although I guess the little glimmer of hope there that he didn't go for an immediately mortal wound.
If we let him continue unchecked, the damage he inflicts won't be limited to Valestine Castle, but all of Felghana. Adol, I must ask that you go back to town immediately and tell Mayor Edgar everything that's happened. You needn't worry. I'll take care of Dogi. And once he's back on his feet, I intend to pay the castle a visit.
Oh man, he's gonna stop what he started, I guess. No. To a certain extent, certain value of the word started, of course. You know. Okay then. Adol saw a look of pain flash across Dogi's face, and wished he could offer some comfort. But that's not in the cards from us, I don't think. Don't worry about him. He's in bad shape, but he's also one hell of a fighter. All he needs is some rest, and he'll be out of the woods in no time. Alright, we'll leave you folks over there, and we are going to... Let's see if we can now use this teleporter. Yes, we can. And down to Redmond it is! And a well-deserved save after finally escaping those castles, those mountains. Whoa, nowhere near the castle yet. Yeah, quite the slog that castle mountain was. I don't know what's wrong with my brain now, but... And this doesn't look super good, what's been going on here.
Adol, we're in a bad way.
Yeah, I saw the bodies on the way in. This is very bad.
We were attacked by soldiers from Valestine, and some of them made it inside.
Oh, yeah, that's really bad.
Hurry! You need to save the townspeople.
Holy moly, actually just genociding the town. Alright, well, they did it once, we just heard about it, so... Oh no!
Helena, I'm scared.
Goddamn, I wonder if these guys would also have a hidden heart of gold like Berhart. They wouldn't be willing to just kill a little kid right there. Somehow I doubt it.
It's okay. I'm here with you. Please, do what you want with me, but let her go.
Okay, stop right there. Aha! It's time to boogie! They are pretty tough, these lads. Okay, ah ha ha. They are really tough, actually, yes. I mean, yeah, I guess we're getting, like, you know, we're getting actual boss music here, so... Oh, wow, I see they have a pretty hard counter when they use their shield. Huh, wow. God damn, such a tough fight. Right after the dragon throwdown? Huh, wow. These guys really do mean business. Damn, like, letting myself get, like, letting myself get swarmed by them is a quick way to die, goodness. I'm trying to isolate, like, one of these guys, but... Wow, this is really, really challenging. I guess there's the option that I just, spam fireballs, you know. But, you know, keep my distance to spam fireballs, but, you know, let's give this a couple more tries. Okay, there we go. See, just doing the, drop attack, not perfect, because, as you can see, like, usually one of them won't be stunned, and we'll really get a move in there. Damn, well, I got two of them down. Seems like isolating and... Seems like isolating is the smart bet to do, but, whoa. That's the opposite of isolating. Yeah, I want to give this a couple goes without just fireball spamming it, although, wow, this is... Speaking of, like, really quick death, like, damn, these guys... There we go. Oh, that guy's isolated. Let's... Oh. Nice. Get the corner. Nice. Damn, I got a little too trigger happy there myself. Oh yeah. Got me in the corner. Oh, damn. Damn, okay, that was not smart of me. Got a little too greedy there. Come on, you. That was into the pack. Damn, wow. What a rough encounter they've thrown at us here. There we go. And... Honestly, just doing this move seems the safest. Just spam that, you know. Looks like playing some footsies might also get some results. I don't know. There we go. Ooh, nice. Some late iframes there. Okay. Wow, my... Oh, nice. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Nice! Okay, good, 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 good. This looks promising. Got in the back. Oh, God, he got me in the back. Ah, whew! Another tight spot, but hey, we got it with just using the Earth Bracelet. Really good.
Thanks for saving me, Mr. Adol.
Good practice again on spacing, on timing the iframes. Good stuff all together, I'd say.
You truly are a lifesaver. Thank you, Adol.
Aw, there was nothing.
But why? Why would the Valestine soldiers attack us?
It was kind of something. It was not just nothing. That was not an easy fight.
Adol, what's wrong? You look even more flustered than we are.
Adol reluctantly told her that her brother had stabbed Dogi in the Elder Mountains.
Yeah, Chester kind of stabbed Dogi in the Elder Mountains. Yeah.
My God! Why? Why would he ever do that?
Are you two okay?
Oh, okay, I was about, who's this?
Sister Nell?
Right, it's the sister.
Papa, and Father Pierre, too.
Yeah. I guess points for Adol on just being forthright with the truth there, not trying to doll it up. It isn't great for Elena, of course, but...
When we realized you weren't at the church, we panicked. Thank God you're all right.
We wouldn't be if it weren't for Adol. I'm sorry, sister. I know you told us to seek shelter.
Honestly, you'll be the death of us one of these days, Elena.
Now, Sister Nell. She was clearly just trying to find Anya. We can hardly blame her for that. I still can't believe McGuire's grown so brazen, though, as to send his soldiers to attack the town.
Yeah, that's a pretty big heel move. We've had several of those today.
I think it may be worse than that, actually. Did you get a good look at them as they attacked? Something about them seemed off. Disturbingly so.
Well, they didn't chat very much. And they made kind of... Their death sound was a bit spooky, kind of a...
None of them spoke a single word. And their movements were like those of wooden dolls, dangling from strings.
Oh, I did not notice that part, seeing as they were beating the living shit out of me. It seemed like they were doing a pretty good job moving around.
Now that you mention it, we're not safe here. We should return to my house to further discuss the matter and propose a course of action. I'd like for you to come as well, Adol.
All right.
I had no idea Chester was hiding a secret like that all this time. He lived under my roof for 10 years, and never once did I question where he came from or how much he remembered.
Well, that's a bit on you, Mayor, I'd say, not being a little bit curious.
I feel like such a fool.
Oh well. Water under the bridge.
Please don't blame yourself, Mayor.
Apart from the part where Chester is about to make some really bad life decisions if we don't stop him.
Right now, we need to focus on the matter at hand. We need to focus on Valestine Castle. What we know is that Chester is planning to take his revenge through the power contained in those statues. The question is, are those statues in some way responsible for the lifeless, soulless appearance of our attackers?
Interesting, like it would have spawned them or turned them into zombies, the statues?
It seems that way. I think now would be a good time to get in touch with Bishop Nicholas at the castle.
Excuse me.
Is it the sister again? Yes, it is.
Sister? What's wrong? You're white as a ghost.
The soldiers haven't returned, have they?
No.
Geez, another round right away? Okay, no, thank goodness.
It's just that I haven't seen Elena for some time now, and when I asked the children where she went...
Oh no, she's gone off after Chester to quote-unquote speak some sense into him, I'm sure. Oh boy, that's gonna be a wrinkle.
It seems she's left town again.
What?
Well, that's not good. She must have heard about Chester and gone to Valestine Castle.
Yes, I think that's a safe assumption. It's an awfully rash thing to do, though, even for her.
Yeah,
Dear
but...
me. Adol, I'm sorry to ask.
Nah, don't worry about it. We'll take care of it.
But won't you please find Elena and bring her home to us? I can't bear to think of what might happen to her out there.
Without hesitation, Adol agreed.
You got it, sister.
You'll do it? Thank you, Adol. Thank you so very much.
Wow, just a little hero ditty there. Fair enough.
We're truly in your debt, Adol. I hate that we've been such a burden to you since your arrival here. I can't imagine what you must think of us.
That's kind of cute that they're admitting that they've been relying on Adol to take care of all of this adventuring business. But hey, adventurer's gonna adventure, eh?
Godspeed on your journey. I will pray for your health and success. Best of luck to you, Adol.
Alright, we are basically out at the end of the episode now. I think I want to take care of shopping and turning in a couple of side quests before we end it for today. So if you guys want to stick around for that, we'll just take care of that real quick alike first, though. Let's just talk to these folks.
I fear that Elena may have gone after Chester straight into Valestein Castle. I understand how she feels, I really do. But the castle couldn't be a more dangerous place right now. Adol, please, bring Elena back to us.
I took my eyes off of Elena for only a single moment, and look what happened. Please, Adol, please find her. I will. I hope Bishop Nicholas is okay. We mustn't forget that he too is caught in the thick of this mess. We should pray for his safety. Okay, you guys do that. And Adol is gonna save the day. In a more straightforward manner, do we have... Is it this Ishguest? Is the soldier. A Valestein soldier zombified by the dark mist. Devoid of thought or reason, but retains combat instinct, making him a formidable foe. Ooh, these guys are gonna be regular enemies in the castle, aren't they? Didn't even think about that, but that's probably in our immediate future, isn't it? Well, we're gonna get a level very soon, so that'll at least help out. Also, I kind of thought that maybe the journal might spoil what those things are, sure enough. Okay, first side quest. Let's turn in some Raval ore to Antonio. Oh, do you have it? Well, what do you say? 200 Raval hunks for 10,000 gold sound fair to you? Yes, it does. Alright, the deal is done. Here's your 10,000 gold.
Thanks to you. I think I got all the Ravalor I could ever need. Everybody wins. Especially me.
Yeah, that's kind of funny. Also, I really thought that there might be one more tier to this quest. But alright then.
And let me tell you, if I can sell all these in Rome, I'll be an unstoppable one-man monopoly. Oh, before I forget, I certainly do owe you for all the help you've given me.
Oh, really?
Here you go. Consider it a bonus for a job well done.
Nice. A jade ring. Oh, it's so ostentatious.
It's not immensely valuable, but you should still be able to get a decent price for it if you can find a buyer. So where did it come from, you ask? Oh, I'll never tell. Consider it a businessman's prerogative. Just take it and go.
I will do that, thank you. By the way, I have to check out now. Looks like all the volume is still okay, but I'm gonna turn up the voice just a little bit because I'm really starting to feel like, what the hell, the music is so loud compared to people talking. A young blonde girl left town not too long ago. She looked rather distracted, but cute. Definitely cute. Anyway, I need to get out of here so I can collect more Raval. But that gardener fellow wants to keep me in. Can't blame him, I suppose. What with the monsters invading the land? Ugh, I hate Felghana so much right now. Poor thing. Oh well, you're safer in here, sir, so it's all good. So let's check out what this ring is. A ring made of exquisitely carved jade, very unique, received from Antonio. So it's not an equipment. I thought it might actually be an equipment ring. Oh shit, there is one guy who's been asking for a ring.
Huh? Hey, Red, can I see that ring you got there?
Wow, this guy wasn't voiced before, but now he is.
Yeah, that's my ring, all right. I'd recognize it anywhere.
Wow, this turned out really well, because I was like thinking like, I don't know if I'm ever gonna find this ring, because like, where the heck could it be? It turns out freaking Antonio got it somehow. Let's not jump to conclusions. He could have very well just dropped it somewhere and Antonio pocketed it for himself. You know, let's not get in too accusatory here.
Come on, man. Help a guy out. Let me have it back, will you?
Yes, here you go.
Man. Oh, thank you. I seriously owe you one. Oh, the best, Red.
What is this accent? I can't tell.
In fact, you know what? I've got something I'd like to give you to show my appreciation.
Is it? I honestly, I can't tell what accent this is. It's fascinating. The Talisman of War. Now we're talking. That sounds interesting.
Now I can go back home to my family and they won't bite my head off. All right. I'm so ready for anything now.
Is he like Turkish? He sounds a bit like Hakan from Street Fighter. Alright! A crystal depicting an ancient Germanic war god increases the duration of boost mode. We can just equip this? It's just that... Oh no, wait, it's not... It's just a... I don't know if we need to equip it or not, but apparently... We now have increased boost mode. That's good. We can keep boosting all day. Are you okay, Adol? Gardner was really badly wounded. He needs to take it easy for a while so he can recover. I was flabbergasted when he told everyone to take shelter in the church. Who would have ever thought the soldiers of Valestein Castle would come attacking? As if the violent altercations and the quarry's forced closure weren't bad enough.
Oh, we owe you a debt of extreme gratitude, Adol. It's amazing the damage wasn't any worse given their numbers. What in the world were those soldiers anyway?
It's a mystery, although the journal kind of spoiled part of it. Some dark mist will be there, but I only got a quick glimpse of the attacking forces when they were trying to hide. We were trying to hide. It was strange. It didn't look like anyone was leading them. I heard they were originally all mercenaries hired by the Count. But why does he need so many of them? You wonder if the dead are like getting back up, and that's why there seems to be so many of them? Now that I've got that ring back, I can finally show my face to my family again. Thanks, Red. I owe you one, big time. Yeah, I'm not doing the drunk slur anymore. Now he's sobered up after getting the ring, and now he sounds like... I don't know. There's another side quest we can turn in, you guys. It was our friend Hugo.
Mr. Adol, are those really berm leaves? Can I have them? Please?
I do believe we got all 4 we need. I guess for each of his Picards.
I can use them to save my Pickards.
Here you go, kid.
Yay! Thanks, Mr. Adol. I think I have plenty now.
Oh, look, I don't know if that showed up on the, Yeah, I don't think it showed up on the capture. I just got an achievement for that. Savior of Swine! Ah, I feel good now.
You're awesome, Mr. Adol. Thanks to you, they're all gonna get better. Oh, yeah. Around here, when somebody helps you, you give them a thank you gift. It's the Felghana way. So, here's my gift to you.
Okay. Another Catol elixir, yes. I do believe you've saved my Picards, mister. Thanks so much for me and them. Aw, very cute. Can we talk to it? Oh, that's so cute. Aw, that feels good. Oh man, this has been a really productive drop-in into town now, I feel. After the grueling dragon fight, and those soldiers were no pushover either. Nice getting some rewards. And I guess we don't have to worry about Ravalor for Antonio anymore. Sounds like that quest's all done. So instead, we can focus on upgrading stuff over here. Yeah, of course. These are all maxed, and I want to save my Ravalor, since we're not really going to be going back to these. So let's see what we could afford.
Welcome.
Oh, 2,400. This adds up to 40,000 sharp. Which this adds to 58,000. Why, I do believe we can get the entire set.
That's the one you want? Thank you. That's the one you want? Thank you. That's the one you want? Thank you.
Why, I do believe I was correct with my math. My goodness. Wait, what's this stuff say? Hold on, we gotta read these. A menacing hatchet-like weapon pierced together by a madman. Forged of various and sundry materials. By a madman. Cobbled together by a madman from the clothes of the dead. Wow, what is this madman hype here now? Are we just gonna look like a psycho when we put all this stuff together on us? I guess we are. Ooh, look at that. That's not a huge difference. It's only goes up by 8. Oh well. This one's also very low. Look at that. Only goes up by 6. Now, do we look completely badass with this new getup? It's pretty good. I like those kind of look like dinosaur skulls we have on our shoulders a little bit. I dig it. I dig this look. Awesome. Well, let's see what we can do.
What do you got for me?
To power these up. How much will that set us back? Wow! It's not the gold cost I'm worried about. It's that it's 100 Raval a pop.
This the one? Good to go. This the one? Good to go. This the one? Good to go.
Now, fortunately, the cost does not go up. Okay, I forgot that it's not the tiers that go up. Well, let's go for damage over defense, so let's just pop another here, and... Alright, sword is maxed. Yeah. Sadly, these ones we could not do. We're only missing 3 Raval ore to power these up, but...
Come again.
Well, that was productive. Oh, let's chat to these guys real quick, why don't we, as well?
I saw you take down those soldiers. That was some nice swordsmanship, I must say. I can't figure out what's going through the thick skull of those Wallenstein folks. Still, what trouble's what the Lord of the Land's selling? Ain't much choice but to buy your share, you know.
What a tortured metaphor, but I'll take it.
With the kind of taxes he's been forcing on us, it's obvious no one can possibly talk any sense into him or his men. But man, if they show their faces here again, I'll give them a first-hand look at my hammer technique. Real close up.
I'm totally reminded of the other Falcom series, Legend of Heroes, I believe, which later became the Trails in the series, because all of the installments are named Trails in the something. I played through about half of Trails in the Sky. I think that's the first Trails game of all. And there totally is a thing where, like, if you talk to NPCs, you will get so much extra dialogue. Like, everyone's dialogue, like, updates all the damn time from, like, events in the game, so... I can sense a little bit of the same here in Ys. Seems worth it to have a little chat with everybody in town once you're done with story beats. Gardner got himself wounded pretty badly. I can't believe this is happening. If we get attacked again, there's no way we'll make it through in one piece. There'll be casualties for sure. Now just think of poor Elena and all the other villagers without combat training. They wouldn't stand a chance. We have to do everything in our power to prevent that eventuality from ever coming to pass. Our course is clear. Good talk there, Cynthia. Really pumped us up. You know, there's one person I still want to talk to extra much before we call it, so I'm just going to have a real quick run around town. See if we can find her. Well, here's these yahoos. These miners. Yeah, we really should be ending the episode here, I know, guys, but, you know, I wanted to do this town finagling so we can head off for Wallenstein Castle next episode. Now, I just want to talk to one more NPC. There you are, Anya. How's it going? I just want to check up on her after that harrowing encounter with the soldiers. Thanks for saving me, Mr. Adol. And Elena, too. After she finished talking to you, she sat down and played with that pendant of hers for a while. And then she got up and said she had to go somewhere. It's dangerous outside, so I tried to stop her, but she was way too fast. Is she gonna be okay, Mr. Adol? Aw, good job there, Elena. Sorry, Anya. Good job, Anya. Tried to talk some sense into Elena, but didn't pan out. Oh well. Now we are truly done for today, guys. So thanks for watching. Next time, Wallenstein Castle it is. Should be good stuff, I think. Oh, what's this guy say?
Thank you so much for saving my daughter, Adol. I couldn't bear it if anything were to happen to her. I've made up my mind. I don't know what the Count is after, but I do know one thing. Wallenstein Castle is the enemy. My choices are to fight back or sit around and wait for death to find me, and I'm not at all fond of the latter. I'm going to blaze my own trail just like you, as soon as I'm done with guard duty. Any minute now. Any second.
Anyway, yes, okay, yes, now we can finally call it, guys. So next time, Wallenstein Castle it is, and it's been a It's been a growing opportunity, sure, this game, as we polish up our skills on everything, so it'll undoubtedly be challenging still, this game, but let's not give in yet, guys. Let us carry on and see this game through. We can do it. Catch you all then, guys. Bye-bye!